Continuing the pandemic's recent stabilizing trend, today's coronavirus infections fell to 4,023 new cases. This afternoon, the government announced a further relaxation of social distancing measures, including raising the diner cap from 8 to 12, which takes effect on Thursday.
We understand that as a Hong Kong citizen, we all want to actually have a more relaxed social distancing criteria. Actually, we want to get back to quite a normal life, yet we still need to do it step by step carefully.
As the pandemic continues to stabilize, Hong Kong is gradually moving towards normalcy, and the latest changes are about to take place on October 6th. The cap on restaurant diners per table will be increased to 12 from 8. Currently, at most 4 patrons are allowed at each table in bars, pubs and nightclubs. Starting next Thursday, the maximum number will be 6. The cap on attendance allowed in banquets will be increased to 240 from 120. Still, a mandatory negative RAT result will remain for diners who will be seated in tables with at least 8 people. Also, groups of 12 will be allowed in gyms, beauty parlors and karaoke bars. The suspension mechanism on cruise to nowhere has also been lifted. The government is looking at the possibility of further relaxing the mask-wearing rule.
At this moment, for outdoor activities, if you are doing sports activities, you actually can take off your mask. But if you want to take a picture at the outdoor, still under the current situation, it is not allowed. We would like to review this, and hopefully it can be, at some stages, can relax as well, if the whole conditions in Hong Kong is actually under control.
Meanwhile, the hospital authority said the isolation facility at the Asia World Expo will be on standby starting today. Hospital beds in the North Lantau Infection Control Center will gradually reduce. Hospital beds that were previously reserved for COVID patients will soon be admitting more non-COVID patients. This after authorities observed a drop in the daily number of patients being admitted to hospitals. It comes as the city reported 3,810 new locally transmitted COVID cases. There were 213 imported cases. Infections were reported in 316 schools, and 4 individual classes have to be suspended for a week. 7 care homes for the elderly and the disabled identified outbreaks.